Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next
Saturday. We feel very optimistic. We feel very good where we are. Obviously, nobody expected we're going to be here today. There were a lot of things they said will fizzle out. Logistics will do this and that. But now, they started the campaign before us, but we ended before them. And in some states, in Kaduna State, for instance, we had 3 campaigns in 3 different zones.
Are you able to go around the whole 36 states and FCT?
I said in each one, we even visited like 2-3 times. In Borno State, we visited Borno State. We did like 3 different campaigns. Even in the area that the other 2 cowards have not been able to go. Forgive me. I'm just quoting an instance.
No, but
Najatu,
that word
no,
might be unfair.
Najatu Mohammed
said,
a former campaign director to Tinubu, came out publicly to say that Tinubu had no manifesto, had no blueprint for Nigeria or the North. And when she asked him why, he said they will kill him. You can imagine a presidential candidate that is above 70, that has crossed the age of man, who cannot even make a sacrifice for a new Nigeria that he is seeking to govern. He cannot even, he's still afraid of his life, that he has no manifesto. I've always said it from beginning, that he had no manifesto. Has he ever defended anything in any television? Has he been cross-examined? He has said nothing, and he will give nothing if elected. That's not by my words. Najatu Mohammed, former campaign director. He has nothing to offer, and he's not even brave enough.
You don't think that was because she moved out of the party? That was why she was saying all of that?
The question is, why did she move out? Because there is money in APC, and they are willing to throw it around. She moved out because she was beginning to be embarrassed, staying beside a man who, when the national anthem is going on, will raise his 2 hands. And then somebody will caution him to bring down his hands. National anthem is the song that ushers in a president anytime he's coming in, and is the song that takes him out. A candidate that can no longer recognize his conduct when national anthem is on is a candidate that is unfit to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God is giving us all signs for us to know that APC is confused and they are conflagrating. They are just burning up. Confusion between the 3 tiers of government: the local government, the state government, the federal government. You can see state governments rebelling against the federal government. Confusion between the 3 arms of government: the judiciary, the executive. You could see orders of Supreme Court not even interpreted well, not even obeyed. This is a party that has foisted the greatest disorder in this country. And I talk now as a student of management. I was taught that when there is confusion in the corporate level of management, that confusion spreads down to the organization. There is confusion now at the highest level of APC. And that confusion has spread down to the Nigerian people. And Nigerian people are paying for what they don't deserve to pay for. The only solution is very clear. By Saturday, Nigerians should stop being accomplices to this evil structure of corruption, of poverty, of fuel scarcity, of impunity, of illegality, of confusion, of conflagration. They should stop being accomplices to this and vote wisely. Vote for Peter Obi, who has no trace of corruption, who has not been invited even once by any anti-corruption agency, who has discharged himself as the best governor when he was the governor of Anambra State, who has turned the worst security situation, a state where governor is kidnapped and taken to a place and his resignation announced against his consent. That's Anambra State. He took that state and transformed it to be the safest state in Nigeria, with the least poverty rate in Nigeria, with the best road network in Nigeria, with the first in Millennium Development Goal by UNDP. Peter Obi took a worse situation and turned it to the best. According to the presidential candidate of APC, they took a rotten situation and turned it to a bad situation. What have we not seen under APC? May God deliver us on Saturday. May God deliver Nigeria from APC, the incompetent and dishonest party.
I mean, that was the party you belonged to.
Belonged to.
And you
absolutely.
You campaigned vigorously for the party.
Absolutely. One, because we had two choices, and Atiku Abubakar was not an alternative for me from beginning. I cannot imagine subscribing to vote for a person whose last employer, let me remind you, as long as the Constitution is concerned, the vice president is the sole employee of a sole employer, the president. It is not the duty of the party. It is
presidential candidate to the man you're talking about.
And I told you that I wouldn't have ever looked at the way of Peter Obi if he had been a vice president of an Atiku. And I did not and will not.
We're going to a short break. But why does it look, why is it that the APC and the PDP keep dismissing any chance? They say you do not have a chance in this election at all. That Peter Obi cannot even move anywhere close to winning this election.
Very good. It's part of the strategy of campaign. When you know that this is your greatest threat, you want to discourage people by the psychology that your candidate, your preferred candidate, the preferred candidate of all the youths in Nigeria, the preferred candidate of all the workers. You have seen the NLC give instruction to all the employees in Nigeria to vote Peter Obi. You have seen ADC collapse into Peter Obi. You have seen political parties collapse into Peter Obi.
A faction of ADC, though.
However it is. Good. Now, when they are now threatened by a Peter Obi, the only psychology they want to put out there is to tell the followers, in order to dampen their spirit, no, he will not win. No need to go and vote. They should practice that fraud to men of greater vulnerability. We are not vulnerable in our quest for a new Nigeria. We will continue to show them. On Saturday, you will see all the youths that will vote for Peter Obi. When I was coming in here, one young man, Abdul Saad, he knelt down. He was asking me, begging me. He said, Oga, this suffer too much. No food, no water, no light. Please, don't allow these people to come back to this nation.
We'll take a break now, Mr. Okonkwo. And I would like to know probably how you will convince Nigerians tonight, what chances you have, where you think your candidate can win, or what you think will make Nigerians look in the direction of the Labour Party you call the Mama, Papa, Pikin symbol.
gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.